Hi everyone, it's Dekilah and I'm going to try doing a little series of videos for you for the holidays. So they're going to be kind of different angles and different focuses. So the one today is going to be a relaxation video. I do these fairly frequently on Patreon, but I haven't done one on YouTube in a little while. And I think I might do more because YouTube seems to be cracking down on things, but that is not relaxing, so we're not going to talk about that right now. I'll probably make another video about that. So my plan for this video is to focus on these gloves that I have on, and then I'll be doing a little bit of hair brushing and some sort of affirmation, relaxation, meditation, talk type stuff. So if that sounds interesting, keep watching, and if that's not quite your cup of tea, I will have more videos out in this series. I'm planning on at least 2 more, so you'll be sure to check those out. But anyway, we'll go ahead and get started with this one. So what I'm wearing today are some lovely vintage gloves, and I chose this color because it actually matches the garter belt I have on under this dress, which I'll be showing a little tiny peek of in one of the other videos, and then of course there will be photos of it on my Instagram and lots more on my Patreon, and you guys kind of know the drill on that. So that's why I chose this color and not black, for example. I also thought it would be nice to have a little bit more contrast than just wearing black gloves. So I chose these. So these have embroidery along the little cuff here on both sides. And I've chosen some softer lighting, and I have my tree, so hopefully that helps with the relaxation. And then I also have on a vintage pearl necklace. I don't often wear jewelry for my videos or for my photos, but I really should wear more because I have quite a bit. I love necklaces. I can't wear earrings. My ears are pierced, but earrings give me headaches, and I can't even wear the clip-on kind, so I tend to just avoid earrings altogether, but I do love necklaces, and my wrists are too small for most bracelets, so I can't wear those either, and I have tiny little fingers, so I can't fit most rings. I think that my ring finger is a 3 1/4, and my pointer finger is around a 5. It's kind of a smaller 5, so I can't often find rings that fit, but what I can find are vintage gloves that fit. And I believe I'm a size 7. And I'm not sure what these are. Oh, this one has the tag. Okay, so these are a 6 1/2. I have noticed that gloves, just like other clothing, can vary. So 6 1/2 to 7 usually fits pretty well. I have another pair of 6 1/2s that are quite snug, but they're also lined, so that might have something to do with it. I'm kind of still working with my low budget system here, which I think most of you enjoy, and if you don't, that's okay. But I want to incorporate more ASMR elements into my videos, at least in terms of movement. And I've done that in the past, but lately all my videos have been focused on just talking about the lingerie, which I'm sure is relaxing for some of you, but I want to try to have more choices for those of you who might not quite get the tingles or the relaxation just from speaking. So I know the holidays can be a stressful time for everyone, and I want this video to be something you can go to find a little bit of an escape. And I know I watch and listen to ASMR videos for that purpose, and I'm sure some of you do too. Even if this isn't quite ASMR for you, say relaxation videos, that's what I normally say. So if you're feeling stressed, I really recommend that you take a few minutes to just sit or stand somewhere quiet. One of my favorite tips, and it sounds a bit awkward, but it works. One of the places that you can find almost anywhere, or you should be able to find almost anywhere, is a restroom. And that tends to be a good place to take a couple minutes and breathe if you just can't get away otherwise. That might sound silly to some of you who don't experience anxiety quite the same way, but for those of us who do experience anxiety with a lot of people, that can be a great way to step away, and it's usually socially acceptable, so it works out well. So when you do take a break, just focus on breathing deeply, and I'll do a little bit of that with you in just a moment. And of course, I will come back to the hair brushing. Okay, so one tip that I learned from someone I follow is just start by breathing out. So, and then start your deep breathing. So breathe out, and then in, out again, in, out. And hopefully you can relax a little bit. And again, it does help if you start by breathing out, and if you breathe out fully, that will allow you to breathe in more deeply. So that can help. Of course, you have to listen to your body, and if that's not working well, just do what you can. And one of my other tips is and this will be controversial, but I try not to put myself in situations that I know I won't enjoy just for the sake of appearance. So I have certain extended family members who I don't get along well with, and I just don't go to those family gatherings unless it's something important, like a wedding or a funeral or something like that. But I just don't go to those family gatherings because they don't seem to really want me there. They don't always, our personalities just clash, and it's stressful for me because I feel like they're constantly scrutinizing me and picking on me. And I think it's probably stressful for them too, because I think they just don't understand why I don't fit their ideas. So it's probably stressful for them to have me there as well. So if it's an option to maybe just stop by quickly, sometimes I'll do that if I feel like I need to. Otherwise, I focus on going to holiday gatherings where I feel like I'm welcome and they're happy to have me there. And that can feel awkward, especially if you're used to a more traditional mindset. And of course, I'm not saying you should do anything you're not comfortable with doing, but I do think it's okay if you decide you don't want to go and you think it's in your best interest and possibly their best interest as well. But if you do have to go, just remember, breathe, try to find people that you are comfortable talking with, and don't feel bad making an excuse to walk away if a conversation is getting too awkward. Or if you happen to be assertive, which I am sometimes but not always when it comes to family, you can always say, I'm not really comfortable talking about this, let's talk about something else. I've done that a few times, and usually they apologize and we move on, but it can feel awkward to say it at first, so. Okay, so now I'm going to take my gloves off. And I'm going to braid my hair. I have not done a hair braiding video in probably years. And I thought you guys might enjoy that, and I know some people find it relaxing. Now what you can find some enjoyment in is watching me try to go slowly. Because normally when I braid my hair, I'm pretty quick about it. But I'm going to try to braid it slowly for you guys, or at least maybe medium speed, and that's actually why I have a band on my hairbrush. So I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to set that aside right there. Now what I normally do, I like to braid my hair to the side. So I tuck my hair behind my ears, and then I section it off. And I try to section it off evenly, but I never seem to quite get there. So I usually start with the front piece, cross it over the middle piece, and then the back piece. And I'll show you why I do that when I'm done. Okay, so that's about how I like to braid it. So I'm going to put the little elastic in here now. I like a pretty long tail left on mine. So here's why I do what I do with the braiding. I like to have it down like that. And I realize I don't have my glasses on right now, and I'm sure some of you might be wondering why. I have a little bit of a headache today, and when I wear glasses when I film, something about the screen and the lights doesn't play well. So I'm just kind of dealing with not wearing my glasses right now, in case you're wondering. I might try to put them on for one of the other videos and see how that works out. So yep, that's how I braid my hair. I actually got a pretty good even braid this time. And then when I do braid it, it hangs pretty long. This dress is dark, so that's about the end of it right there. By the way, this is one of my new bookshelves, and I love these bookshelves, and I have some holiday decorations on it. I think I will be incorporating that in one of my other videos in this series. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the hair braiding and all of the other stuff. And I hope that your holiday season is going well. I know sometimes it can be tricky when you either don't celebrate or you celebrate differently or any of a number of reasons, right? So I hope this video helped you find a little bit of relaxation and calm. And if it did, please leave me a comment and let me know. I really love hearing that from you guys. It kind of makes making the videos worth it. And I will be filming a video coming up about what is going on with YouTube to my understanding, and I will probably have this same outfit or a variation thereof on for the next few videos, but I'll be showing you different pieces and parts of it, so don't be surprised. I am doing a filming day today. Anyway, I hope the rest of your day is lovely, and I will be back with another video for you guys soon. Bye!